Hello everyone, this is HJ Halloween, and today I am back with another super exciting video because today I am talking about the all-new Spirit Halloween 2018 prop, the Sitting Scare Witch. Now I know she was actually released yesterday, so I am a day late to this one. I just had some stuff going on that got in the way, but I still wanted to talk about her because it's a pretty exciting new release. But one thing I did want to tell you guys before I get started is that I was shopping on Spirit Halloween's website today, which by the way, I did order Possessed wall hanger, who is coming pretty soon. I have a spot for her in our outdoor theme this year, and so there's going to be some awesome videos coming of her in the near future. But I was using promo codes to get a discount on her, and I realized that one of them that I provided to you guys in many descriptions of my videos, 18B Fireworks, was typoed in the website that provides these promo codes to me. It was not typoed on my part, but it's actually 18 Fireworks. There is no B in there. I know I got a few comments that had said that the promo codes weren't working. I'm not sure why I didn't look into them. I guess I just assumed that the promo codes they provided me would always be correct, but it was typoed. It's actually 18 Fireworks, and if you look in any of the descriptions now, I've changed everywhere that it was to the correct promo code. So I really apologize if any of you tried to use it and it didn't work. I was not lying to you. It was just a typo on their part. Now, one other quick thing about the promo codes that they're not as clear-cut as I thought. All of them worked really, like Deal 75 works great, 18 Fireworks worked. Sometimes they're a little bit fidgety, but the one that really was strange to me was 18 Flag. It's supposed to give you like $30 off $150, $50 off $200, but for some reason, when I used it, it kept capping off at a $25 discount, even when I had an order over $200. So what I recommend to you guys is don't just, base what you think it's doing off of the description of it, even in the descriptions of my videos where I tell you, what discount it's supposed to give you, because they tend to be a little bit strange and not always working exactly like they say they do. So I would just apply all of the different promo codes that you have and then see which one is giving you the biggest discount. That's what I ended up having to do. But since I'm on the topic of promo codes, I will be providing you guys one in the description that hopefully will work right this time. And you can use that on anything at Spirit Halloween's website. And if you wish to help out the channel, you can shop using my Spirit Halloween affiliate link. It takes you to Spirit Halloween's website just like you normally would shop. And it also comes at no extra cost to you, but you're helping out the channel in the process. And you can use that promo code on anything that you want. So anyways, today's video is on the Sitting Scare Witch, which is the third addition to the Sitting Scare lineup, all from Techie Toys. It started off with the Sitting Scarecrow, which was released in 2016, a huge seller, so it returned for 2017, along with the release of the Sitting Scare Clown in 2017, which I think was a pretty big seller, but I personally did not like him as much as the Sitting Scarecrow. I think most people preferred the Sitting Scarecrow over him, and now we have the 2018 Sitting Scare Witch. Now, I gotta be honest, this is probably my favorite one out of the entire Sitting Scare trio. I do definitely like her better than the Sitting Scare Clown because that's my least favorite one. But Sitting Scarecrow, I think most people tend to like the Sitting Scarecrow the most out of all of these releases. But I find that this one is a lot more scary. It's the first one to have light up eyes. And also it just has a lot better detail and a cooler design than I think the Sitting Scarecrow had. I love the Sitting Scarecrow. I do have the Sitting Scarecrow. I probably won't be getting the Sitting Scare Witch, even though I definitely like this release, because I already got the Forest Demon to tower over our cauldron of candy this year, so I don't want to buy another pop-up prop that I would have no use for since I have something for the candy this year. But I definitely really like this one. One thing that she has that is better than both of the other Sitting Scare props, in my opinion, is her hands. She has those green witch hands with the black fingernails. Anyone that's looking at her before her head pops up knows that this is a witch. And it's better than the other ones because the Sitting Scarecrow just had straw, which wasn't anything super special, and the Sitting Scare Clown didn't have any nice or unique design in the hands. He just actually had some gloves with stuffing, so there wasn't even plastic or anything special to him. This one actually has much nicer hand design, in my opinion. Her outfit is just nothing super special, just a black witch outfit like you would expect her to have. It definitely fits her well. And she also has the hat with the really wide brim so that it covers up her face, along with just the look to it where it has that pointed top like a witch's hat. So I do like that. And the wide brim to cover up the face is a necessity on these pop-up props, which the Sitting Scarecrow had and she has, but the Sitting Scare Clown did not have. He had like a jester-looking hat that really didn't block his face. It looks a lot cooler, and the scare factor is a lot larger when you have it covering up the face so you have no idea what's coming before she pops up. And I do like the design of her face more than both of the scare props. The sitting scare clown, I found his face to be really strange with those cuts on his cheeks. They just looked really out of place. The design was kind of eh. The sitting scare crow is okay. However, if you really think about it, the sitting scarecrow doesn't have anything super special that makes him stand out as a creepy scarecrow. He literally just has a burlap face with 2 dark circles for eyes. Nothing very creepy whatsoever. So I think that out of all of them, her face has a much more detailed design and a much creepier and scarier look, just in my opinion. And also, like I said before, she's the first one to have the light up eyes, which definitely adds something, because the other 2 props, since they don't light up, you have to add a light to them, and it just makes them a little bit harder to see, a little bit less creepy than her with these 2 glowing white eyes. Her white hair is also a nice feature. The only thing that I really don't like about the face is the look of the teeth. The teeth are almost overly messed up. It looks like some of them are really sticking out, and they just don't really look like realistic teeth. I don't know. There's something about them to me that looks very, very strange, maybe even a little bit too distorted. But other than that, I do really like the look of the face with all of these wrinkly features, the elongated, pointy nose that a witch has, the eyes, how the spaces around the eyes make her look like she has this angered expression, if you know what I'm talking about. The whole mold of the face I do like, and the pointed chin as well. The only complaint, like I said, is just the way that the teeth look. There's something about them that, I don't know, just looks a little bit strange to me. And I'm happy to say that she is not overpriced like a lot of new releases this year. She's $160, which is the same price as all of the other sitting scare props. So definitely worth it. And in my personal opinion, more worth it than any of the other sitting scare props, especially with the extra nice design of the plastic hands and the light up eyes, features that the other ones didn't have, that you're paying the same price to get. And one thing I forgot to mention is the audio, which I do really like on her. It fits her really well. It's just this wicked witch scream. I definitely like it more than Sitting Scare Clown, which said surprise and kind of a strange voice. But I probably like it about the same as Sitting Scarecrow, because he also had some fitting screams. So both of them I find to have a really good jump scare audio. So guys, that's about all I have to say for the Sitting Scare Witch. Probably one of my favorite releases so far, just because the price is so fitting, and she's an awesome addition to the Sitting Scare lineup. I'm wondering if they're going to continue to release Sitting Scare props every single year. It seems to be a Spirit tradition by now. I'm not sure what other design they could do for a Sitting Scare prop, but I'm definitely a huge fan of the whole lineup, because I think that they're just such a necessity for any home on Halloween. It doesn't matter if you do a large display or not. Everyone that puts out candy is going to want one of these guys. And that's why I think that they're such good sellers, because they're so awesome to have as a unique jump scare for your home during Halloween. So I cannot wait to see the Sitting Scare Witch in stores this year. We're getting closer and closer to the opening of Spirit Halloween stores. The hype is definitely building. And I'm not sure how many more sneak peeks we have left, but it seems like we've had quite a few this season. This lineup so far is definitely one of the greatest. A link to follow me on Instagram will be in the description. I hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.